Hey, welcome to Hanson Legacy Farm. It's too cold to get outside, so Eden and I have a little project that we're going to be working on indoors today. We're going to be planting up some zinnias, spinach.
I know what this is. It's radish.
Radishes, yeah. So we're going to be planting those up, and what we're going to be doing is we are going to be planting them up in our water jugs so they didn't have anything else in them, so we really don't have to wash them out. They're already clean. But we're going to be cutting around and leaving a little handle on them. We are going to be filling them with wet soil. So all of our seeds that we chose to do today are fast growing. It's going to take a little bit longer to get this one up and going, but we want to get our seedlings going so that we can...
They grow into adult flowers.
Yeah, before they grow into adult flowers, but we want to get them up and going so that we can put them out in the garden when it's time to grow them on. Our spinach is going to be 22 to 55 days to harvest, so that's not too terribly long. And our radishes that are very quick, they are 23 days to harvest. So all of these can be sown right now because our last frost day is anywhere between April the 9th and April the 11th or April the 15th, something like that. Because I checked the surrounding larger cities around us, and it was from the 11th to the 15th, I believe. So we're somewhere in between there. So we're going to go ahead and get these started. Okay, so in just our little tin pan here, we're going to be adding just a little bit more of the potting soil. Whoop. And then we're going to mix it in. We might have a mess to clean up, but hey, we can't get outside, so that's okay. All right, Eden, we've got to get this wet so we can fill it in our buckets. But before we can put it in our buckets, I need to cut these. This is a great little project on a cold day. Teach our kids how to grow and plant. So we're just gonna fill these up. It's okay, we'll clean it up. So we can just fill these up. And these plastic water balls are so thin, it's easy just to get a regular pair of scissors through them. Yeah, just a regular pair of scissors.
It's hard.
And we'll just tape them up and tape them closed. All right, let me grab my marker. That's probably good. You want to mix it? So I'm just gonna label these while she mixes our...
Ew, it's turning into mud.
It is. Can you get it all mixed in? So we're gonna put radish.
I think I put a little too much water in it.
A little bit too much? I don't think so. You've got more. Our spinach.
Ooh, this is turning out great.
It's turning out great. And our zinnias. I'd like to get a couple of beds going for Eden and Scarlett to get out there and learn how to plant and grow. All right, let me help you get it kind of mixed up a little bit. See if we need any more. See if we need any more dirt. And we're using an old spoon, kitchen spoon. It's cracked, so we don't use it for anything else. All right, I'm gonna give it a stir. We don't want to get our soil too wet, our potting mix too wet. We just want to be able to get it wet enough to where we kind of smush it in our hand or squeeze it, that it's going to just stay together and not be like liquid dripping out of it. So we have our perlite that we're going to sprinkle on top of our seeds.
I need a little bit more.
Well, let's stir it and find out. It's okay. That's why we've got this big surface to work on. It's almost like baking a cake. I think we have enough for all three of our little water jugs. And we chose seeds that were easy to grow. All right, in this one, Eden, we're gonna plant our radishes. So you wanna fill this with dirt? Let me test it real quick. Yeah, that's good and moist. Shovel it in. You know, teaching your kids how to plant and how to grow food and flowers, it's important. I'm ready for spring. All right, get some more.
That should be enough.
Good. Now, use your hand and kind of move it around. There we go. Don't pat it down too much. We want it to still be a little bit light and fluffy. We want to pat it down, but not too much. All right. Are you ready to start putting some seeds in there?
Yeah.
All right. To plant them, 2 to 3 seeds every inch. So, they're very tiny seeds, Eden. Okay. Lay one in the corners, okay?
They're tiny.
They are tiny. Can you see them in my hand?
Yeah.
Just gonna sprinkle it around. Can you do that? Just sprinkle it around. Here, one more handful. Good deal. All right. All right, now, here's what I want you to do. I just want you to barely tamp it down with your hand. Just gently tamp it down. Good job. Okay, so now we're gonna put just a little bit of the perlite in there. You can get in there and get you a handful. I'll put some in there. All right, I think that's plenty. All right, and then grab this to find the tape. All right, there's our radishes done. And then we'll just tape it down. Put some tape around it. Okay, 1 down, 2 more to go. Which one do you want to do first? The spinach or you want to do the zinnias? Those flowers. Okay, so let's get our zinnia. Set that right there. Set up some more. All right, fill it up. You want to use your spoon? You can use your spoon. Here, let me help you pull your sleeves up. Let me pull this sleeve up. All right. You don't want to use your spoon? You don't have to. It blooms in the summertime. We're gonna learn how to plant some seeds, aren't we? We're gonna put about 4 or 5 seeds in here. Oh, they're paper thin. Hang on a second. Let's see. We might put a couple extra just in for good measure. So remember, put them in the corner. So put them in your corners, and then we'll put some in the middle. Did it stick to your finger? And this zinnia is a fruit smoothie. I'm ready for summer. Not the hot weather, but just ready for warm weather. Okay, get you some more dirt and gently cover our seeds. A little bit more. And then we'll put some perlite on top of them. Here, hold your hand out. All right, put it on top of your seeds. Last one is going to be our spinach. Fill your spinach container. No need for a spoon. We're just going to use our hands. Hey, that's okay. Getting our hands in the dirt, nothing wrong with that.
I need to test it out.
She's going to test it out. Does it feel good to you? Does it feel too wet? No, it's just right, isn't it? And I think I'll go back and write the dates that we planted these so we know when to start looking for them. Okay.
I didn't know they were that tiny.
Yeah. So remember, put them in each one of your corners. There you go. You like to eat spinach and broccoli and turnip greens.
I forgot bell peppers.
Bell peppers, carrots. There you go. All right. Let's fold this down so you can get your hand in there. There. Now we got it. All right, good job. We have one more thing to do before we can be done, don't we? We need to put just a little bit of water on them. Can you spray them? All right, do this one. And we're gonna put a little bit of water on this one. All right, I think we're done. Now we just need to tape them up, don't we?
Thank you for joining Hams and Legacy Farm. God bless.
Hey, we'll see you in the next video. Have a good day, everybody.
Have a good day.